A five-member committee set up to probe the causes of the communal violence in Saharanpur has squarely blamed the Bharatiya Janata Party. The report submitted to Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Akhilesh Yadav has names of BJP MP Raghav Rakanpal but doesn't blame the BJP.
A fortnight after Saharanpur riots, Akhilesh government's riot report is out and it blames the Bharatiya Janata Party. But interestingly, the buck over failure to stop rioting does not stop at Akhilesh's door. It stops with local babus. The blame was fixed by a probe panel headed by Akhilesh's uncle and stuffed with loyal party men. So when Samajwadi Party only panel spoke, it just added fuel to the raging fire of riot politics. The Home Minister, however, refused comment, and the SP chief pulled his punches.
उनकी अपनी राजनीतिक पार्टी की कमेटी की रिपोर्ट इसलिए उस संबंध में मुझे कुछ नहीं कहना है क्योंकि मैंने रिपोर्ट को देखा है।
वो रिपोर्ट मुझे आज दी जाएगी। यहाँ मैं चला आया हूँ, मुझे कहा कि जो हम कमेटी गई थी वो कमेटी की रिपोर्ट जो है वो अभी 1 घंटे बाद शायद मुझे देंगे।
नेताजी रिपोर्ट आ गई है, उसमें बीजेपी के
मैंने अभी पढ़ा नहीं, हमने नहीं पढ़ा, रिपोर्ट वो हमें देंगे।
But the BJP MP, directly blamed for inciting riots, hit back hard at Akhilesh.
And is this some sort of a game plan of the Samajwadi Party whereby it wants to protect certain leaders, maybe because they represent a particular community? So I fail to understand how a public representative was present during the riots, trying to make sure that people are taken care of, trying to rescue people. A public representative is named just because he belongs to the Bharatiya Janata Party, and people who instigated the riots are going scot-free. This really raises a very big question.
Bureau Report headlines today.
Well, everybody is wrong, but the only people who are doing everything right in Uttar Pradesh are Akhilesh Yadav and, of course, the Yadav clan itself. Joining me more on this probe report, which many are calling a sham probe report, of course, is Dr. Sambit Patra. He is the national spokesperson of the BJP. Also joining me from Mumbai is Priyanka Chaturvedi. She is the spokesperson of the Congress party. And also joining me on the phone line is Ashok Dev. He is the representative from the Samajwadi Party. Before I go to Mr. Patra and Priyanka, my first question to Ashok Dev. Mr. Dev, 5 people, all of whom belong to the Samajwadi Party, go ahead, they investigate this riot and they give a clean chit to Akhilesh Yadav, only blaming the BJP. Do you seriously expect that anybody will take this report with any seriousness?
Mr. Ankit, that report was correct because the committee has gone to Saharanpur. They have met to both community. They have met to head of the committee, both communities. They met different people of the Saharanpur in Circuit House. Then they have decided who are responsible for this riot. Like BJP MP, Mr. Raghav is inciting the public to riot. So we can say that BJP is responsible for this riot.
So that is precisely why people are calling it a politically motivated report. It only blames the BJP MP and also the local administration. But my question to you is, local administration is directly under you. So isn't the blame also to be shared by the Chief Minister of the state?
No, local administration is also responsible for this riot who did not go at the time. Because at the night, the construction was going on the particular place. And from the second community of second group has gathered at night also. So local administration is responsible.
Absolutely, and that local administration comes under the UP government, under Akhilesh Yadav, who sits in Lucknow. So stay on with me. Dr. Patra, this probe report has blamed the MP from the BJP, Raghav Rakanpal. It has blamed the local administration. The question again, Akhilesh Yadav's uncle is the head of this panel, gives a complete clean chit to the man who is sitting in Lucknow. How seriously would you take this report?
I mean, this week we had 2 such report jokes. We had this report from Saharanpur by the uncle of the perpetrator of the crime, and we had an Antony report. So in both of these reports, we have seen that the report is being conducted by the committee, is being headed by the family members, and the at the end of the day, they protect their head of the departments. In the Congress, we had seen that Sonia ji and Rahul ji were protected, and over here in this report, we see that the Samajwadi Party was protected. So I don't take it seriously. None of the people in this country take it seriously. Though we are debating on this issue, I would still say that the perpetrators of the crime, the perpetrators of the communal riots, in fact, are trying to act as judges, and no one is going to buy anything that is written by their pens.
Let me go across to Priyanka now. Priyanka, this probe report that gives a clean chit to Akhilesh Yadav. Everybody is to be blamed, the local administration, the BJP MP, but no question should be asked of Akhilesh Yadav, in whose reign Western UP is burning. There are reports of riots every other day. How do you, as the Congress party, how do you react to this probe report?
Now, there are just two things I'd like to mention here. The first thing would be we have seen an increase of violence as far as Uttar Pradesh is concerned. Out of the 600, we've seen almost 250 plus happening in Western Uttar Pradesh. While we can keep debating this report, we can call it a sham, etc., but nobody needs a thesis or a PhD in understanding the politics of riots as far as the BJP's role is concerned, or as far as Samajwadi Party's role is concerned. While we have a total law and order failure, when I count the number of riots that have happened in Uttar Pradesh since last 2-3 months, we can clearly judge that it's a law and order failure. And whoever has reaped the political dividends or something like this of causing this divisive politics is the Bharatiya Janata Party. So both of them are hand in glove as far as politicization of riots is concerned. They have ensured that today Uttar Pradesh stands totally divided as far as communal harmony is concerned.
That's a cause of worry for everybody. Before I let Dr. Patra respond to it, let me just quickly go across to Mr. Ashok Dev once more. So, people are only talking about this report and calling it as a political gain that the Samajwadi Party wants to take from this, because the by-elections are just round the corner in Saharanpur. How can you justify a report that has all the members of the Samajwadi Party as the people, those who are probing it, giving a clean chit to their own, not even naming certain people, those whose name have been prominently taken by the local administration, and only blaming a political party that probably they are thinking is their contender?
No. It's only BJP and opposition is trying to defame the government as well as the party. The member of the committee, they are first the member of the Samajwadi Party. They are not from the family member of the chief minister.
Shivpal Yadav is the uncle of the chief minister. He's the head of that panel.
He's member of Samajwadi Party. He's member of the government. So
precisely. You can't blame. Sir, this is what the question is. Shivpal Yadav is also a member of the government.
The report. Mr. Ankit, they have submitted the report, Honorable Chief Minister. He will decide what he will do, what he will not do. But the BJP MP is responsible for this riot, because he has incited the public in Saharanpur at the night as well as early in the morning.
That precisely seems to be the bottom line that you want to draw in this report. But my question to you was, Shivpal Yadav is also the member of the family and he's a member of the government, and he gives a clean chit to his own government. Should we believe that report?
But he had made thousands of people in Saharanpur. They told them that only BJP and MP of BJP is responsible for this riot. He made both community persons over there.
Sambit.
I mean, it's really a fun game going on today since morning. I mean, the way the Samajwadi Party is presenting this whole report, it is as if the 5-member Samajwadi Party family team was a 5-member judicial commission report that has come to the forefront. Secondly, and most importantly, if you would remember, Ankit, when the Saharanpur unfortunate incident happened, the police came out with a report, and the police report blamed 2 people squarely. One was Imran Masood, and the second one was one Muharram Ali Pappu from the Congress Party. And in fact, the social media, and you all played a photo of Mr. Akhilesh Yadav, the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, along with Mr. Pappu. So I believe, how can it be possible that your committee presents some report and the police of the state presents another report? So I believe the police and the government are in fact not in touch with each other.
Absolutely. Priyanka, you were raising your hand, but before you make your point, also it seems that there is a to and fro going on between the Samajwadi Party and the BJP as far as the right politics in Uttar Pradesh is going on. Where does the Congress stand? And don't forget that a worker of your party was in fact accused in this whole riot case.
No, there are just a couple of things I'd like to mention here. Nowhere till date have we ever tried to interfere in any probe. If any member of the Congress has been found guilty, action has been taken against that particular person. The person has also gone behind bars. Having said that, we also need to understand how Bharatiya Janata Party is squarely to blame for something like this. You have a law and order situation in Uttar Pradesh. The BJP is at the center. If they feel that the law and order has failed, considering we've had 600 riots, communal riots, considering they happen to be in areas where bypolls are about to happen, considering how the elections have always favored, people who incited this kind of violence, we need to be very clear. Why is it that the Home Ministry is not taking any kind of action as far as the Samajwadi Party government is concerned?
Well,
having said that, we must also keep in mind the kind of statements that have been coming from the VHP, the statements that have been coming from Yogi Adityanath while he was speaking in the Lok Sabha.
Well, it's not lost on anybody of how the political gains are to be made.
It clearly states how BJP and Samajwadi Party are hand in glove in this entire thing.
Well, just before I let Sambit Patra answer, we have Raghav Lakhanpal, the MP from Saharanpur. He's a BJP member, of course, a man who won on the BJP ticket. He's a member of parliament from Saharanpur. Raghav, I also have Ashok Dev of the Samajwadi Party with me on the phone line. My first question to you, you seem to be the prime accused in the probe panel report that the Samajwadi Party probe panel has submitted to their chief minister. What do you have to say in your defense?
I don't know whether to laugh at it being a comedy of sorts where the people who instigated the riots are now passing judgments on who was responsible for the same, or to feel sad about the state of affairs in my state of Uttar Pradesh, where rioters in thousands of numbers, which wasn't even, a spontaneous eruption of violence. It was a premeditated, pre-planned attempt at murder, loot and arson by the mixed nexus of Samajwadi Party and Congress Party leaders. And then these people go on a rampage, and those, the accused, the people against whom FIRs have been registered, they are not booked. They are not arrested. But almost 3 weeks or more than 3 weeks after the rioting incident, the Samajwadi Party comes up with a report and says that,
Let me take that to Ashok Dev of the Samajwadi Party. Let me quickly take it to Ashok Dev of the Samajwadi Party. Mr. Dev, it's a clear charge on you. People, those who have been named by the police in the FIR, they do not figure in your report. People, those who have been named in the report that has been submitted by the district administration to the chief minister's office, they do not figure in your report. It's only a BJP MP and, of course, the local administration.
No. 2 and 3 local officers and some people also named for this riot. But Honorable Chief Minister will take strong action.
I want to ask you one more question. Is this report going to be the basis of action that is going to be taken by the Chief Minister? It seems we have lost the line with Ashok Dev of the Samajwadi Party. Sambit, quickly.
First and foremost, Priyanka twice had said that we are hand in glove with Samajwadi Party. I don't understand how she accuses this after 10 years of courtship that the Congress had with Samajwadi Party, and the whole world was seeing as to how they were together in the parliament of this country. Secondly, Priyanka said that why doesn't the Home Ministry and this government take action against the Uttar Pradesh government? See, Priyanka, in fact, we have asked reports from the Uttar Pradesh government, and the Uttar Pradesh government is reacting to it. But the question is, has Mr. Rahul Gandhi, the day Mr. Rahul Gandhi jumped into the well, did he demand a president's rule in Uttar Pradesh? Has the Congress written any letter to the Home Minister saying that the law and order has collapsed in Uttar Pradesh and that a president's rule should be imposed? Why is the Congress speaking in two voices over here?
Priyanka, very quickly
to take action against Samajwadi Party, you need... No, very quickly. My response is very clear. So he needs, as per Sambit Patra, he needs instructions from the Congress to decide what the Home Ministry should be doing.
Not at all. We don't need instructions. I said that we have asked for reports. We are seeing it. But the question is, if you are saying that the situation has failed, why your leader, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, has not agreed to it? Mr. Rahul Gandhi does not agree to it. He has not acknowledged for this.
Till the time, you are very clear. It makes it very clear that you wait for instructions to come from the Congress to take a decision.
Congress is a non-entity.
This is really hilarious.
Congress is a non-entity. Congress is instructions and non-entity.
I know
out
what
of time
this entire
on this. Thank you
politics
so
is.
much,
Politics to
Samvit,
gain power in
Priyanka,
Uttar
for
Pradesh.
joining me on this debate, and also Raghav Lakhanpal and Ashok Dev of the Samajwadi Party. But this to and fro of acquisition and counter acquisition seems to be the problem that needs to be solved first before all the political parties can claim and accuse any other for communal rights. And of course, it needs to be a consensus on how to deal with them. Thank you so much to all my guests.